the aviation space. CNBC-TV18 exclusively learns the government is eyeing at providing SOPs to spur growth in the MRO, or what is the maintenance, repair and overall industry. Sources indicate that the PMO has sent a note to the DIPP as recently as last month, and that's after consultations with industry to explore the viability of extending such SOPs. Ronojoy banerjee now joining us with that story. Ron, do we have any idea what are the specific incentives that the government is willing to consider and provide?
Absolutely, Nantara. Before I come to the more specifics, let's just discuss a little bit about the overall MRO industry, which is in India estimated to be at about $700 million, but only 5 to 10% of the business is actually conducted within India, because the tax structure is such that most of the carriers prefer to go to places like Sri Lanka, Singapore, Malaysia to basically do the MRO services, because India, it is said, is at least 50% more costly than some of these destinations. The specifics proposals that are in front of the government right now, Nantara, is the fact that possible service tax exemption on the labor component of the MRO for a period of 10 years. That's one. Secondly, considering lowering of the royalty paid to the AAI, because every time a carrier has to use the MRO facility of AAI, they have to pay a royalty currently of up to 13%. Also, they are considering an SEZ or an SEZ status to MRO facility, so that import of the equipment for MRO is tax exempt. Apart from that, there are a whole lot in the areas of SENVAT, in the areas of customs duties, and also a specific mention has been made even in case of GST, as and when it gets implemented. These very same proposals will also be absorbed in that. But of course, as you and I know, a lot of times what the government considers, there's a huge gap between considering, accepting and implementing. So as of now, what we understand, the PMO has taken note of all these, and they have sent this proposal now to the DIPP to seek the viability. Your guess is as good as mine whether how many of these proposals are accepted by the DIPP and implemented in the future.
Okay, so let's see what the DIPP finally decides, in a sense that will also have to be cleared by Cabinet. Thanks a lot, Ronojoy, for joining us with that.